So first things first, for some reason, we were losing water. If we check our expenses, service trade. Okay, right now this is fine. But if I were to let it roll a bit... Okay, yeah, see, it says import. We're importing 85,000 money units worth of water, which means half of it is sewage and half of it is normal water. I don't know why it's doing that, so I'm gonna build new stuff. A new pump around here. I mean, if anywhere, this would be a good place. Either here or further upstream. Like this area could be okay for that. And also, oh my god. Where did you all come from? I wasn't like that yesterday. Yesterday, I wasn't like this yesterday. Early bird leads to... Yeah, early bird leads to purge. So I also realized that this isn't exactly what you want to do. You know, you have a highway here that then ends abruptly in this. This is not how roads work. If anything, this should be a bridge that goes over here. But we don't want that because we have a bridge over here. This is just an unfortunate crossing. I don't know if there's a better way to handle this. Oh! I could add slip lanes to this. That would be okay. That might improve stuff and it might look better, so I will add slip lanes to this. I'm gonna do that right now. This is like the first thing that I wanted to do. I didn't mean for background noise. No, don't worry, Pixie, I know. Because I meant I can't type. Don't worry, yeah, I know. I didn't take offense of it. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. So what I want to do... Why does this not fit? This fits. Look. Look, this fits. This fits. Look how well this fits. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, no parking here. This is fine. It's fine that this ends in an avenue. This highway ends in this. That's completely fine. Just need to get my lanes in order. Remove all connections. This goes here. This goes here. Of course, no lights. Because that would be detrimental to traffic. What do I do with this sign? What do I do with this? Because I don't necessarily want people to kind of bump into one another here. I don't even know where I can put that lane that I want to put. I could move this up, that would work. Let's just do what I have in mind and see if it works. Can I make this wider? Not really. Can I add parking to it? I mean, remove parking. Yeah, remove parking from here and from here. Remove the lights from here. And the crossing from here. And then technically this would have like a chevron on it, like a pattern on the road that told people, hey, you can't drive here. But you can't really do that in City Skylines 2. But meh. But yeah, Min, have you played City Skylines 1? Because there is a... I'm not going to say a big difference between City Skylines 1 and 2. There are some differences. Graphically, definitely. Like, this game looks a lot better. And I mean, like, a lot better. Like, that's one thing. The roads work differently. It's no longer a node-based system. Like in City Skylines 1, you had to connect roads at nodes, and cars could only switch lanes at those nodes, at those points. But that's no longer the case in this game, which is great. So I'm gonna connect this to... Well, see, this is why I needed a 6-lane thing. A 6-lane road. It doesn't exist in this game. Initially, I want to do this. Oh, wait. This should be... more lanes, too. Yeah, let's make this a 5-lane asymmetrical one. I could go 6, but I think we only need 5. I go this way. Yeah, like this. And then, of course, the same should go here. But I need the 5-lane asymmetrical one. best with a divider in the middle, but I don't think it exists. We do have this 4-lane with a divider, 5-lane without a divider. I want this. Actually, start here, and then people can go off and get in there.
A quaint little cul-de-sac.
It's not a cul-de-sac. It's a normal road. Okay, I want this. And then the same thing here, going this way. But of course I need to flip this around. There you go, now it's like this. And now I can reduce this one to 2 lanes. Might as well re-add the we don't need the divider here. That would only introduce problems. So we have this. This one. So it's nice and straight, can go here. It's not a normal road. It's very much a normal road. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me move this one here so it's nice and straight. There you go. Okay, remove all the crossing everywhere. All the lights. The only lights that I want will be here. No parking here, 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 nor here. This is okay. That doesn't work. I need the 5-lane road here already. Because I was thinking about this all day yesterday. I mean, not all day, but when I woke up the other way, the other one, when I couldn't fall asleep. I spent the time thinking about this, which just goes to show what big of a nerd I am about this game. It's like, how could I most effectively handle this traffic? Do I need to do anything about this? Technically, I should grab this and move this over, so it's like this. Like this. I'll just move this over a tiny bit. Just so it flows nicely. This is great. This is good now. Do I want to add the divider in the middle? I think that would be... I mean, I guess it's member. That's more sense than what I had. Fire. Get it? It's my fire. Make that nice and wide. I mean, I don't see why someone would cross here, so I can just remove the crossing. It exists, but I don't see why anybody would need that. Really. I could make this a bit wider. I do have the space, so might as well future-proof it a bit. You must, sir, gotta go to do gym time, yes. And small walkies, yes, do it. Thanks for the look, I appreciate it, Ithalus. Can I get the asymmetrical 5-lane one? I feel like I'm talking at 2 times speed today. I hope that's not a bad thing. So I've got the lanes that we want here. That's okay. Beep. Also, Fallout, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I haven't talked to you in forever. I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're good. I hope you're good. No, I could turn this into a 5-lane asymmetrical too, but only this last bit. I could do this. And that would improve stuff a bit. Let's make this a bit longer. Like so. Like that. Been playing lots of Dying Light, the Beast? Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. So you have played the previous games, right? Because Mika's also played the previous games, and from what I could gather, he didn't really enjoy the latest game, or he did enjoy it, but it added some features or removed some features that disappointed him. Yeah. Okay, so we have this. This is a dangerous thing. a dangerous junction, but hey, we're gonna have to live with it. Okay, alright. We've got the crossing there. Remove this from here, from here, from here. Now, of course, we do have a problem. How will people get over there? The easy solution, they will not. They just won't. I will build a pedestrian bridge the second I can. Don't want that. Let me redo the lanes, because this is all I want. Also, no crossing. Should I put that in the middle or on the sides? Side should be fine. All right. So now what we have... I don't want to make this 5-lane asymmetrical. Mostly because then the traffic would have to go right. I mean, it's fine, but it won't flow as well. Let me see about the lanes here. I don't want any U-turns or unsafe turns. Since this has lights, this should be okay. No U-turns, no unsafe. And same here, because people technically could turn left from here, and I don't want them doing that at all. So we've got this. I mean, the vanilla roads, they don't look super great. If I did have some mods, I'd be happier, I guess, but we have to deal with this. It's fine. Okay, so this is now controlled by a light. These people can turn freely. They can merge freely. This could be a problem, though, because people will have, like, no time to merge to this. So, just to give them a bit more time, I think I should increase this one to 5 lanes as well. I don't have room for 6 lanes. That's way too wide, but 5 lanes should fit right in here. Yeah, they fit right in here. Let's do this. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I hope this didn't change anything. Okay, remove U-turns and unsafe turns. This is just for my buses anyway, so it should be fine. I mean, there's a bit of a bend here. I can change that. Let me fix this. I didn't like the second game, but I like the first and the Beast. Alright, alright. Yeah, like I said, I never actually played those games. That better? Yeah, that's much better. So we've got this. This also needs more of a run-up because this just does not work. It's not going to work. Look at me expecting my traffic to be bad. I don't even have that much traffic to begin with. I'm going to get this one, put that right there. Oh, wrong road. I need this one. Let me remove these 2 parts. Whoops. Next thing I want to change... you know what? Since this is 5 lanes, might as well use this one all the way. And they can, like, switch in the middle. Let's get the asymmetrical one. That's this one. Need this tool. Turn everything off except snapping and this. Let's go this way. Does that work if I just do this? So this does work. But I do want to flip this around, like so. Right. You should play them. Dropkicking zombies is pretty fun and always right. I would have to buy the first game on, what's it called? Good Old Games on GOG.com, because the first game still is not available on Steam for me. It's not legal yet. It's not legal. I could add a light here, or remove the road. You think you know why? It's because of German censorship. The second game and The Beast, they are available on Steam in Germany. It's just that the first game, for some reason, is not allowed here. One of the zombie types are children, and you can dropkick it. I love that. Hey, everyone, let's just dropkick children. Removing this would mean that anyone who needs to go here would kind of have to go this way, but they would probably just use this. And I don't want that. So another problem that we had when I started time is that a lot of people were using this. So what I'm going to do is at least remove the crossing from here and there. We do have it there, so we don't need it there either. I can remove it there, that's okay. One thing I might want to do is build a bridge from here to here. A pedestrian bridge. Either like this, or just go up. But I think making a circle would look cooler, so let's build a circle. Just like this, and this goes over here, and this goes over here. Looks a bit fucked, but we can fix it in a minute. In the newer games, there aren't any children zombies. I miss dropkicking them. Hey, you can always pretend that, like the zombies are children. You know what they say? You can drop kick as many children as you like. I do want this to be as straight as possible, though. So let me redo that. Okay, this kind of has to follow this, so let me just do this. So it's like this. Nice. And then from here, I built my little circle thing. You don't need to snap to that, you can just go here, and then straight to this. Okay, now do the same thing over here. Connect to this. Go out by this much. One more. And one more. And this just goes this way. Why does this one look so much better than this one? Wait. No, I want to do this one again. Trash-tastic there. Aw, thanks, Avon. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's about this length. Oh. Oh, I can't actually get to this because of this. So I can't make it too long. Let's go about this length. Down. 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 There you go. Now let me fix the angles a bit so that this flows a bit nicer. There you go. Yeah, you can see this is way too tight. Let me just bring this up a little. Okay, no, that doesn't really disappear. It's okay. So we've got this. People now won't need to use this, especially because, you know, they can't. We've got no crossing there, no crossing there. The only crossing that exists is here. Maybe there should be one here, especially since this is my fire station. There just happens to be a crossing there, so let's just put this here. It's fine. This doesn't need lights. Yeah, this doesn't need lights. I might turn this into a one-way road, though. No, that wouldn't work because of the buses. This is my bus station, and people do need to get here. This is why this is great to have. I don't know if I need the lights. Let's keep them just in case. This definitely needs lights. So if you want to go this way, it's just going to be a bit slower than going any other way. I'm going to name this one Dash A. Because this is the different universe. This is the different universe version of this. Also, the stream isn't going to be a usual 3-hour thing. Just because I don't have that much time. Maybe like 1 or 2 hours, but not the whole thing. So this goes here, this goes here. This goes here. And here. This goes here. Yeah, so if people want to go straight... what I should do... I should make this an asymmetrical one. Can I easily do that without breaking everything? 3-lane asymmetrical. So if I turn this into this, then it'll be easier for people to merge. I'll bring this up to like here. And by this point, people will have to merge. Okay, remove all connections. This one is for turning that way only. This way is for this way. And this one is for this. So that people who turn right this way... Oh, I need to remove this too, by the way, so people don't go that way. For people going this way, it's not just this. They should also be able to, you know, go that way. But this way they don't have to merge all the way to the left, so that would be safer. I mean, would it make sense to do the same thing here as well, but with 4 lanes? If I grab a 4-lane highway... This does technically work. I'll... Ice cream! Okay, so we do this, and I'll just connect this to here. This to here. This to here. This to here, and this one to here. And then I'll have to use my little tweak tool, because many things just did not work properly, so let me just put this over here. Move this guy out to here. Okay, now the ground is all borked, but that's an easy fix. I hope. Yeah, that's alright. And that's also okay. Oh, no time. We don't have time for unpausing time. So these connections are all done. Let's do this one. I'm going to remove all connections. Because like I said, this one's for going straight, so is this one. If people do want to turn here, I could give them a 5-lane asymmetrical one here. But I did debate that just 5 seconds ago and I said no. Because if I did that, then I'd have an extra lane here. No, let's leave it. This is fine. You can also go straight here. That's fine. People coming this way cannot turn right. That's what this is for. They can only go here, and you can also only go here. So people coming this way, they can go straight. Perfect. These people can turn left and go straight.
Hey, before your gun.
No, I don't want to reload. Everything's working so well right now. So no right for these people. They're going to have to use this. That's good. That's good. I mean, technically, this is a perfect place for a roundabout, too.
Radiation, ooh la la.
Radiation, ooh la la. Okay, now operating that road might have broken everything again. No! That's great. Looks like a cassette tape. Is this a weird hump? No, okay. This is much better now. I mean, I don't really like that it's a boulevard highway hybrid thing. We're gonna have to live with it. The other one before this, it didn't pose an issue. Like, it wasn't a problem. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like the way it looked, so I had to remove it. Alright. So, I remember when I unpaused time last time, the game wanted me to build a bunch of offices. I can do that, I will do that. However, I'm not going to use high-rise offices. Remember, that wasn't connected. These are Eastern European houses. And not really great. All of this, like this, wasn't connected anyway. So let me undo all of this. I will get these Southwestern American medium density houses. I like these ones. Bulldoze, bulldoze, bulldoze it all. I'm gonna remove these parks too. I know people will complain about it, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Let's just zone this. Only medium density. I do not want anything high density. I hate high density buildings. They are too tall. I never liked using them, especially in City Skylines 1. They are way too tall. They are not good. So we've got this. Technically room for row housing. Let's just leave it this way and see what happens. This building, go away. I don't like the Eastern European one. They're too short. Is that because you're defiant and always say the opposite of what I say? Because you're a little rebel? Oh, parking. Way more expensive than you think. So essentially I made this an office area. I want to do that again. Make this whole area an office area. Although this could already be not that. So let me remove zoning on one of these roads. This one, for instance. Replace this with commercial buildings. Not the super tall ones. Southwestern American. Replace with this. Actually remove this zoning thing. Like that. Go like this. And then technically we have enough room for a park here. Would give us a bit of buffer between this road and that road. So let's do exactly that. Yep, that's okay. Did I build any police stations? Do you remember anything like that? Because I don't. I don't remember things. And I'm going to add another water pump here. This is far away from any residential zoning, so this would be a very good location for it. Let's see, we've got a groundwater pumping station, we've got advanced pumping station, of which I could only build one. Sewage outlet water treatment plant, and water treatment plant. So, I don't have any groundwater deposits. I have it here. Okay, I do have groundwater deposits apparently, but I can't really take those. Oh, look at that. This is polluted. Do I have any groundwater sources, like, in here? How much is this per month? 10,000 per month. Well, I could just build a normal pump. Water treatment plant, JP water treatment, where is it? Water pumping station, yeah, okay. So this is 5,000. It sucks in surface water. And that should be perfect for this. I also saw that this advanced filtering thing, purification rate 10%, I don't need this. Building upgrades adds more capacity and new features for the service building. Just costs money, doesn't really do much. I'll turn it off instead of destroying it. Hey, Callum. Sombrero? Oh my god, it's so far away. Look at me streaming early on Saturday. Unheard of, never happened before. Put it on. Yeah. I'll put it on. I hope you're doing well. How excited are you for Horizon 6? How am I? I'm doing okay. I undid a bunch of progress that I did yesterday because I didn't like it. So the water treatment plant is for sewage. This is okay. We have this advanced pumping station. It pumps... Can I see my demand? Water output, 1 million cubic meters per month. And we have a demand of... I don't know. Decently excited. I'm not as into Forza as I used to be. It'll be a great game. Yeah, I wish it was 2017 again. And I could play Fallout? No, not Fallout. Forza Horizon 3. What a great game. What a great game indeed. Alright. Water treatment plant. I might have to build another one of these. It would go in here very easily. Would it perfectly. But let's not forget that water treatment means that I need road access. Because of the dump trucks. Because of the garbage trucks. They will go and kind of have the toxic waste loaded into their backs. I play more sim racing nowadays. Last week been obsessed with GTA Online racing again. I haven't played GTA Online in forever. I should get back into it someday. Because I don't know if I can even play GTA 6. I've mentioned it before. Because I have to buy a PS5 for it. And I don't have money for a PS5 and GTA 6. So that's kind of shit. You will wait for the PC release. Yeah. I just don't want to wait that much longer, you know? But I guess we're gonna have to. Southwest American. I'm gonna replace these with the mixed residential ones. Yeah, as you can see, this is also... I did do my buses though, right? Yes, I did do my buses. These are all single-family homes, which I am knocking down now. Hoping that this will be enough. Like, if the PC release is only a few months after the PlayStation release, sure, that's fine. Annoying Rockstar, it'll take them another year to release that game on PC, and that bothers me. Oh, right. That's wrong. I used the Chinese ones here. I'm not gonna build the super tall ones. Let's add this and this here. This can go here. It's building something here. I don't know what. What does this mean? Oh, it's shops. Cool. As you can see, I am removing the single-family homes. I have to do it. I mean, I don't have to do it, but I want to do it. I'll squeeze some shops into here. I really have to maximize space now that I have literally removed the houses that were here before. Sure. Have offices here, why not? Offices, offices, offices. Is that a car park? That's a car park. A park. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, all of this. Yes, gotta fix all of this. Let's make this medium density as well. Like this. By doing this, I am kicking out more people again. But I am also making room for other people, so that's a good thing. Yeah, just keep telling yourself that. Just keep telling yourself that you are doing the right thing. And then everything will be okay. Okay, just write that, just write that. These are also single-family homes, yes? This could be just this. I don't know how high density, like, fitness centers, department stores. I'm gonna zone these. I don't know how high density these will be. This could be this as well. That needs to be that. I don't want to build huge office complexes. Complexes. Let's build normal ones. I wonder how different these look. How differently these look. These are offices. Offices. And this could be mixed zoned residential. Southwestern. At least this one. And this one. Okay, nothing here. Right, this area. So what I did here last time, I did plop down the Chinese buildings. Like the low income houses. Do I want those again? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna remove this. I did have buildings here, and I'm pretty sure those were offices as well. I also want to remove this road. This bothered me last time too much, so let's remove it again. So we now have a bit of dead space here. But it's okay, we can live with it. Alright, so... Chinese. We do have these medium density ones. I don't know why I have zoned here. It's bright, so I guess that's not medium density. Hey, I removed that zoning. What do you mean? Why are you still there? I removed this. Well, plop down a park. Yo. Oh, but that still doesn't get rid of it? Okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll have to accept it. I'm gonna put down some shops here. I'm gonna zone them as high density commercial. Let's not forget about this. These are Chinese ones, right? Like, medium density is completely fine. It's just the high density stuff. I do not like high density stuff. Dying Light or Marvel Rivals? Which do I play? Pong. Is this blue? Huh. Make this mixed residential. Maybe offices here. So I don't want any buildings on this side of the road, so I'm gonna accept these parks. No, it's this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's still telling me that it's being zoned. Okay, let's get the mixed residential here. Mixed here. Offices here. This can very well be Southwestern American. Should I make these? Should I make these buildings? What should these be? Apparently, I already zoned this as offices, so let's just keep it that way. I will, however, zone this as low density Southwestern American buildings. What part is this? Okay, this belongs to this. I mean, this could be row housing. It is medium density. And these people do live under a bridge. They are literally trolls. How are we doing on fire? Okay, we've got a firehouse there, we've got a firehouse there. Police? That's not police, this is police. We've got one police station there. One police station there. That is not enough police stations. So I could put one here. This is after all where I deleted the other one from. Let's move it over a tiny bit. More patrol cars. So we now have a high school and a police station right across it. Modern high school. So this is completely full. The elementary school. This can connect to this. Yeah, sure, why not? Anything to alleviate traffic. Make traffic easier. Go. Oh, I was gonna say, what's this? Oh, it's just a building that's in there. We have this, that's okay. So they can cross over easily. Right, of course, because if they want to go from here to here, they would have to use this. Jesus, no, let's not have that. In that case, it would really make sense to just have this end up there. Can I just go across this? Really? Yeah, that didn't really work, did it? What are you? Are you like some special building? Electronics? No, okay, I'm gonna go this way and then over. I'm gonna have to knock that one down, but hey. We've already destroyed so many buildings, it hardly matters anymore, does it? Okay, yeah, so that works. That was glorious. Seth MacFarlane is glorious. You're absolutely right. Alright. But this should be maybe a one-way road, because... Whatever, we'll see if this works or not. If it doesn't, then we'll have to redo it. That's okay, this is okay. And I remember that the lanes were all messed up here. No U-turns, none of that. Also, no pedestrian crossing. No. That could be there, that's okay. We do have crossing here. Ugh, right there. Put it here too. That's enough. Right, water. We have the water problem. Let's go fix that. How do water towers work? Like, do they just generate water out of nothingness? Because in this game, that's how they work. Kind of sucks that you can only build one of these. I could build another one if I wanted to. This has 1,000,000 cubic. This has 100,000. So I'd have to pay to build 10 of these, which would be 50,000 per month. Which is essentially the same as this. So, I say, fuck the rules and cheat. Just get another one and cheat. Because I have mods, I can just copy-paste the one that already exists. Armstrong, you got it. There you go. Thanks for the stretchies, I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, I'm playing Fallout 76 later today with the fantastic Mr. Moth, so make sure to be there. I can just click on this advanced water pumping station. Oh boy, there it is! It does say road required. I can put it here. This will be fine. So we now have an advanced water pumping station. I hope that's not cheating. I mean, it is literally, I literally just cheated, but whatever. Okay, we have this. Now I need the water filtration thing, because sewage. Water treatment plant. So this does have road access. Let's just make sure that it didn't mess up any of my connections. That's fine. And that's fine too. Okay. So, water treatment plant. That's this one. It is 60,000 per month. There is no other way to do this. Sadly. It's also 400,000 bucks. It would fit in here very well. So, What do I do about that? Because the alternative would be to export my sewage. Hi, gal. Ah, yeah, willkommen in Deutschland. 4 times already today, oh no. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Usually I don't stream at this time, but hey, I thought, fuck it, I wanna stream. So here I am, doing the streamies. I hope you do it well too. But that's okay, that's okay. We do have water, we do have power. Wait, you don't have power. I remember you didn't have power. Let me fix that for you. Oh wait, no, there's power. What do you mean? Oh, it's just not connected? It's just not connected yet, okay. So another thing that I should do, add a farm back, because I deleted the farm that was here, and I kind of need that back. Specialized industry. Don't look, okay? This is now bigger than it's allowed to be. But hey, who cares? You grocery shopping? Yeah, so am I. I have already done that, so already got that past me. Connected. Open the door. Industry. I'll do that again like this. So, livestock. I can do livestock. Yeah, whatever. There you go. I want to increase the size of this. Oh, wait. Oh, that's even legal. Look at that. I can even do it without mods. Look at me. Although I do have mods on. Whatever. So even in real life, I've seen farmers have little farms in this kind of area, in intersections, which I find quite funny. I do need fertile ground for this, right? This is all fertile ground, so... I'll just put this here. There you go. It is super common, yeah, since I'm on the outskirts of here. Yeah, it's super common. I think it's super weird, though. I mean, you gotta maximize the space that you have. But seeing a tractor doing tractor things on an on-ramp is kind of funny. Let's just put this here. Yeah, even in between runways. And I suppose the reason is that the land must have been there before they built the highway. And of course they can't just build something on your land. So this is the next best solution that they had. So yeah, you can just farm the on-ramp. Also, everybody follow Gal. Gal also streams. Where do I put this? Here? There you go. Look at that. See, I can even move this more in. This is perfect. I'm doing this to generate a tiny bit more income for my town. And maybe add some trees here, that'll look nice. That's okay. Can't really do much about this. Yeah, that'll be fine. All this is Chinese. I'm gonna change this one to commercial as well. Oh, I already did that. Okay, cool. But I can build another one. Actually, let's do offices. Want to build this one? Want to see what happens? One office building coming right up. So that's fine. We will lose a lot of money, especially since I just spend so much of it. What else did I do here last time? Buses should be fine. I did increase prices of some of the lines. I didn't do much here. This is all connected. Yes, okay. I will increase this one even more. Even though this farm is already bigger than it's allowed to be. Yeah, whatever. This person just happens to have a really big farm. I don't remember, in City Skylines 1, when Industries was the DLC thingy. Oh wait, no, look, this can be super large. Alright, I didn't say anything. When the Industries DLC came around, were we allowed to build essentially infinitely large industrial areas? I don't know. Because this radius has not always been a thing in the game. I'll still go beyond it, though. I'll bring this to, like, here. This is forestry, I'm pretty sure. So we have this. I'll bring this out some more. Let's go like this. And this one should be this. Oh, look, the forestry industry doesn't even have a fence around the thing. Okay. Hi, spy crab. I almost said spicy crab. Hi, spy crab. I hope you're doing okay. What kind of industry could I fit in here? I don't know. I'll just make this one bigger. You doing fine? Nice. That's what I like to hear. I usually don't stream around this time. This normally is Mr. Moth's stream time. But I just felt like streaming today because I wanted to do more City Skylines. It's the only reason why I'm here. My roommate ate half of my loaf of bread despite me literally keeping it in my room. What the fuck? What are they, some kind of rodent that seeks out any source of food? That's super fucking rude. Well, I hope you poisoned it. Put some gluten in it. That is assuming they have a gluten intolerance. Right? Hi, Mr. Moth, we're just talking about you. We just talked about how awesome you are. And look, I couldn't keep my hands away from it. I'm doing more cities. Because, as I was unable to sleep last night, I had a lot of time to rethink some designs. And I went back to before I unpaused. And now I'm adding some more industry. Hoping to maybe increase money. And this is after they ate an entire loaf of bread the other day. Damn it!
What a quaint little cul-de-sac!
That would make me so mad. Like, I already get mad when people remove my prepared food. Like, I have a thing with my roommates. I like to prep my food and, like, put the baking sheet on the baking paper and put all my ingredients out. And then when I leave for work and I come back, everything is either removed or they just used the prepped stuff for their own shit. And I'm like, are you serious? You can't just use my stuff. Please. Hi, Mrs. Moth. I'm honestly more confused than anything. What do you do with an entire loaf of bread? I mean, I usually buy an entire loaf of bread every Saturday, but then again, that lasts me an entire week. What do people do with an entire loaf of bread in 2 days? Fuck it! I don't know. I like to put the lime on the coconut and then shake it all up. You put the lime on the coconut and shake it all up. Okay, all this is now industry. I should draw in more trees. Because that is something you can do. If you have forestry industry in City Skylines, you can just draw in more trees, and it'll increase the efficiency of your industry. But before I do that, I'm going to save. What time is it? I still have half an hour, and then I gotta watch Voyager. Bread pudding with a leftover loaf. What is bread pudding? It's like bread, milk, eggs, and that's it, right? It's like a treat, maybe? I've expressed my concern with the word pudding before. I just don't know what it means. Because when I hear the word pudding, I think chocolate, gelatinous dessert. But apparently, especially in Great Britain, pudding can be fucking anything. Could be sausage for all you know. What does it taste like? Porridge? I think I once made bread pudding. That just removed my entire thing. Good thing I saved. Wow. Wow. My English girlfriend calls any dessert pudding, which is, yeah, to me, pudding is the gelatinous stuff that you put your spoon in. But when I watched...
Thank you for your gun.
There's this one YouTube channel called English Heritage, and they show recipes, and every second recipe is a pudding, and the pudding could just be sausage. It's, yeah, today we will show you how to make blood pudding. All you need is allspice, the head of a lamb, some teeth, preferably of the same lamb, some leftover meat, and bones, and also a virgin's lock of hair. English cooking's weird. Those meat puddings are very Irish. It's very common here. I just wonder why it's called pudding. Maybe it's just the word origin. Because pudding kind of sounds like put in. You know, like you have leftovers and you put them in a pot. You've got pudding, put in, pudding, pudding. With a cooked breakfast. I've never had anything that wasn't chocolate pudding. Or strawberry. Do you like pudding? Well, if it's the treat, yeah, sure. But if it's some weird meat thing, I've never tried it. Today I'll be showing you this quick and easy recipe to make sacrifice pudding. So first you need to find some rope. Yeah, just sacrifice the nearest goat. Putting these nuts in you. You got me. You got me good. Sorry, I got a bad case of ligma. Ligma balls. Excuse me, Mr. Brother, do you have any virgin left, or do you have a lamb's head with the teeth left? Ah, right. Nah, can't do, mate. Only got separate teeth. Only got last year's teeth remaining. So about this. Why is there just this? Oh, right, this was my transform station before I moved it over here. This usually has cinnamon, raisins. Isn't it just like pancakes, but if someone destroyed it with a knife and fork? Like you make pancakes and someone just fucks them, and that's bread pudding. What do you do? What do you do? What's your thing? Agriculture area hub. I'm gonna plant some more trees. Spruce? Spruce. Spruce? Strength, 100%. Mature trees, please. These cost me a lot of money too. You can see my money just going away when I do this. Also, I need to turn off anarchy because, oh fuck it, no, let's turn it on, I guess. Hey, I'm just helping my people. I'm giving them more trees for their industry so that they can cut them down. This is what I call investing in local businesses. Just put some trees down that they can cut down. There you go. Ignore that they're now on the road. You're doing air cargo missions in GTA where you have to use fighter jets, but evidently I'm not very good, given that I've called the insurance company about 10 times today. Listen, you need me. I'm the pilot. The pilot? I'm the pilot. You've seen the stunts I can do. Man, I can't wait to play GTA 6. Ah. So we have all this. I'm gonna make this one bigger too, because why not? I know it's illegal, but I will do it anyway. Like you make pancakes and someone just fucks them. Yeah, that's how you make them. Blessing words to hear when rejoining. Someone just takes perfectly good pancakes and violates them. That's bread pudding. But if you need a good YouTube channel that is very cozy, especially in the autumn/winter time, English Heritage, Mrs. Crowcombe. Watch those recipes. They are great. What is violation of pancakes to you? So you take pancakes, and then you violate them, and then they look like bread pudding. You know what I mean? No, actually I don't. Can you please elaborate? Okay, all this is now farmland. Kay's cooking, she's amazing. Please elaborate. I will not. I will not. I will leave it up to your own imaginations. No, I have none. Jacksonville! Mr. Moth, I said your place! He sang your place, his name. Did you hear that? He said Jacksonville very loudly. Okay, I do have to remove the trees that I just accidentally placed. On the road. Oh yeah, and some of them might be on top of one another. You know what? That's fine. Do we only violet pancakes, or do we have a thing for waffles too? Pancakes are easier than waffles. Waffles take more effort. Alright. Did we have a power problem? Let's see. We definitely have a water problem here. No, we don't. Okay, we don't have a water problem. What about power? That's connected. This is all connected. This should work. Or is it? No, this is not connected. Oh, it is. No, it's not. Roller coaster of emotions here, I know. Oh, shit. I didn't know these were overground ones. Wait until Hitler hears about that. I need a quote system? Yeah, I do need a quote system. You're absolutely right, A-Bomb. Imagine I didn't already have quotes. I got all the quotes. I got the best quotes. You get a quote, and you get a quote. Everyone gets a quote. You can't say what he does to waffles. Yeah, I want to keep my affiliationship. My affiliateship. I'm just imagining A-Bomb's face like, what? And 122 is not even the most. I think we're at 150 now. You could also make French toast with the leftover bread. Yes, that's true. French toast is nice. I should add the ad quote, redeem like Moth has. I should, shouldn't I? Ba-da-da. I don't know why this is cut off. Must be because of the thing here. And I wanted to build another area here. I don't really have time to do that. But that's okay. I'll save it, and then let it run, and see what happens. Alright, power on. Water, no problems anymore. See? They listen to me. Wait, now you're still saying you have water power problems. You're lying. What's this then? What's this then, huh? Oh, is that water? Oh, that's water. Oh, this also doesn't have power. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, what's this then? Is this water? That's water, okay. How did power get here then before? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just do this. I want to be above ground for this one. I want to try it at least. Now this just means that if I ever remove this train track, I'm gonna have to remove the power lines too. Okay, that's okay. Alright, that gives them power. Who else doesn't have power? You also don't have water? Of course you have water! It's right here! What do you mean? Right here. What do you mean? Oh no, it's actually not connected. Oh, whoops. There you go. Fuck hobos. Alright, so that's water and power connected. Connected. Don't quote me on that, though. Someone did quote me on it. Oh! I never connected my highway. That's funny. That's funny. That's very funny to me. I never connected this back up. No wonder I had so many problems. Ha! That's cool. Well, in that case... Good thing I saw this now. There you go. Really? What? You connected to one of them but not both? That is so dumb. That is so unfetch. It doesn't want to connect to both of them, it only connects to one of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, exceed city limits, yes. Understandable. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Almost 1 year of affiliate trash, 11 months. That's true. It has been that long, hasn't it? I don't have anything super special planned for it, though. It's in December. Okay. Okay, water, power, both restored. Right, you can be turned back on since I did. Okay, we might lose more people and more money than we did yesterday, but at least it'll look better. Because, Mr. Moth, like I said earlier, I went back to one of my saves before I started time and rebuilt stuff because I didn't like the way it looked. Do we have any flying cars? Like last time? Doesn't look like it. We are slowly getting people, which is great. We're losing 24,000. Hey, last time we lost 64,000. Look at that. See, now if trash trucks wouldn't just stop in the middle of the road, we wouldn't have such problems. We wouldn't have big problems like that. What the fuck did he just do? I wish this was a 6-lane highway. Okay, but yeah, the game has to think for a second, and then things should kind of balance out again. 30,000. They're thinking. Can you, like, not be there? There's a very easy fix for this problem. This one too. You too, please. Yeah, no, they're just dumb. Ah, God, did you see that? Please don't tell me they're going that way now. No, okay, fine, we can leave. No, don't leave me. Go. You can go, it's fine. Why is everyone driving over the median? I don't know. They're insane people. And this person isn't moving at all. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening. Eh? It's like, okay, this guy was going this way and decided, hey, I'm gonna do this, reverse, and then go this way again. 57,000, that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I just don't know if this is broken or not. Are you broken? Okay, where are you going? Oh, it's not even giving me the info panel for these people. Oh. Hey, where are you going? I see. So you're just not doing it. That's the way you want to go, but you're just not doing it. That's fine. So we did 35, that's when I unpaused it. POV Los Angeles. Yes. Essentially, that's what this is. Water and sewage treatment capacity isn't enough. Yeah, that's a question that I have about that. I am pumping more water than I did before. Let's see, services. Electricity, water, and sewage. It does say I'm importing stuff. But that doesn't make sense, because I have 2 pumping stations. No, I did... Wait, yeah, no, wait, what? So I have an overabundance of water. I'm pumping 2 million cubic things. I am selling some sewage. I mean, I'm exporting sewage. But I have no water trade. Is that because I don't have any water pipes leading out of my town? I should. Ah. Okay, okay. Now let's look at the water trade. It does say export 0. Maybe it just takes a second. Water trade. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're now selling 1.8 million cubic meters of water per month. Nice. How much is that? $100,000. So this gets me 100,000 per month. This costs me more. So this pumps more water. Technically, this costs me more than I'm making. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. About this. I don't know what to do. That's not where you're supposed to. No. No. We already had that problem last time. You can't just go under the map. No, Shepherd family, please don't do that. I'm gonna remove it and rebuild it. Silly Shepherd family. There you go. Yeah, that did it. It's not really building anything here. I'll leave this. Maybe it'll build a bigger building at some point. Okay, money. 25,000. That's actually so much better than yesterday. You do Alt 4, it gives you a bunch of money. Joke's on you. I don't have F keys on my keyboard. Maybe I try that. Hey, Callum, if you're still here, look, I rebuilt the penis intersection from GTA 5. Oh, also, I don't need to wear this anymore. It's been an hour. Hydrate, I hydrate. Mild Armstrong, you got it.
Here, at 1,075 miles up, follows the most precise maneuver of the entire operation. The motor of the cargo rocket is fired again until its speed and course exactly match that of the guide ship. Radar remote control will enable this maneuver to be performed with a high degree of accuracy. 56 minutes have now elapsed since takeoff. The cargo ship is floating in space, 2,000 feet ahead of the guide ship.
Where's Fallout 76? Later. Later today. Not now, but later.
Radiation, ooh la la.
Radiation, ooh la la. I was being attacked by tanks. The penis intersection is very based. Yeah, it's right here. Look. I was gonna say my traffic's very quiet for some reason. Yeah, it's in like 3-ish hours. And I'm also ending stream soon. Once it's day, I'm saving and then turning stream off because I'm watching Voyager. What did I turn off here? Oh yeah, right. The sewage treatment thing. I know it's not building anything here, but I'm gonna leave it like this. I can't believe you're abandoned. I'm not abandoning anyone. Bum. I would never. Your loving audience. Aw. Level 4 or 5, Jesus the gamer. I will riot if you hadn't stream, but I must. Abandonment King Min. Yeah, I snuck your name in there. What to do with the morning? Da-da-da-da-da-da. WNBX. As they say in LA, that's a you problem. Technically, it is asking me to build low-density residential houses. But I can't afford that just yet, because we need more houses for not those people. 39,000 loss. That's okay. Oh, you have no water? Why not? Go get water, girl. There you go.
What's up, Trashcan? You're nailing it.
I am. It is me. I'm that guy. I'm glad you like it. So I'm gonna make this a little suburb next time. Because okay, we don't have demand for anything right now except industry. But once we're at that point, I'm gonna build a nice suburb here. No super tall buildings. It might look a little bit like this. It might look a bit like this. A bit lit. Oh, that's a cool building. Banhammer Bank. So yeah, what's your bank? Yeah, it's the Banhammer Bank. Yeah, we do have a bit of a problem here with criminalings, but that's okay.
Thank you for your gun.
You have 56,000 10mm ammo. Yeesh. That's a lot of ammo. Make that 66,000. That's a lot of bullets. $47,000. Yeah, all right. We are losing less money than we were losing yesterday. Still losing, but it's less. I also made this, Mr. Moth. I know you're. It's like you're the only person here who's interested in this.
I can't tell you how to do your job.
No, I know, but still, I'm trying to explain it to you. Okay, so. Remember how when I did this yesterday, this kind of just ended in this? Now it's got lanes. Very nice. It's very nice. Bleh. That wasn't even a gagging noise. That was just someone saying bleh. Utero Highway. Oh my god. It is a uterus. Shit. Guys, I made a uterus. I accidentally made a uterus.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac.
Did I ever add this to my stops? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's double check though, because... Oh yeah, I did. There they are. Hoping for a great light snow. Aurora Borealis, at this time of day, in this part of the country, entirely localized within your kitchen. I could turn this off. Like, I am selling water, but I'm also losing money because of this. Like, my service rate with water is this much. Ugh. Ugh. I'm now exporting less, but also spending less. Let's see, go back to service trade. 89,000 will go down to like 10,000, which might be enough to cover this. Let's see. Do you remember to charge for buses again, since there were some at 0? Ah, I did change that. So we're now at 56,000, which is 30,000 less. But again, we're also saving 100,000 per month, so it's great. It's great. The baby roads before the... yeah. Yes, that is how it works, Mrs. Moth. Exactly. Okay, money. 44,000. My people are going up still. That's great. Cine Vista? I want to see that. Let's go to Cine Vista. Why is that reopening? I put this here manually. What do you mean you're reopening? Okay. See, this place is still fine. Elm fuck? Perfect. Love it. Best place in the world. Who would want to live in Elm fuck? The roads just make so much sense and everything is so nice here. We even have a chevron. Look. I even put a chevron here just so people know not to drive into the trees. I didn't put that here because the people coming from here are smarter than the people coming from here. Housing market stinks. Yo mama stinks. Oh, also increased the width of this last time. Should I do that? Let's do that again. Go. I don't want you to turn left. You can turn right, you can turn... I mean, you could turn left, you can only turn right. Oh, goodbye, winter. If that's just an American thing? With the baby highways? What's an American thing? Okay, they do want buildings here. I can give them buildings. I mean, I know they're asking for these ones, so let's give them low rent housing, sure. Wait, you can actually do that? What about bridges? Are those teen roads? Bridges are... kinda... I don't know. Kinda, I don't... My favorite thing about Trash is that he reads chat from the bottom up, so he has no context. Yeah, cause I know I read Mrs. Moth's chat, I just didn't think that adopting highways is a real thing. I thought that was just a joke. They are baby roads that get adopted to now adopted highways. I didn't think that was the thing. Or maybe elderly? I mean, they do cross over. Maybe they are elderly. Maybe when you're a really old road, you cross over to the other realm, and that makes you a bridge.
You don't want to use your trash can powers for evil, do you?
Oh no, someone died. Oh no, how horrible. Why is there a crossroad here? I mean, a pedestrian crossing. No U-turns! Forbidden! 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 Verboten! Okay, how's money doing? Minus 31,000. Okay. I still have a bit of buffer. I can still expand my city and that should be okay. I am drawing the high-rise buildings here, I know, but I'm only doing that because this is the poor people area anyway, so who cares? Didn't they use literally didn't the US literally take the Bridge of London from England to America? What's the Bridge of London? Not the Tower Bridge, right? You can adopt the road and then the locals take care of them and clean up the trash. And get them renamed. That sounds to me like the government not wanting to spend money on infrastructure and just making it cute so people do it voluntarily. But that's just me. We'll pay for a section of a highway and keep it clean and all that jazz as a goodwill gesture. I mean, that's cool. I guess. Look at all these cars carring. Negative 16,000. If this trend of unemployment continues, this is going to be a ghost town soon. Honey, we're almost cracking 100,000 people. I call it William. It's the, wait, which one? No, it's the Bill Highway. It's the Bill Way. Like, this size building, this is okay. These are okay. Didn't I say I wanted to end stream? I like how they didn't really build it well at all. See, now they're super tall. I like this size, I just don't like this size. No, I don't want that. Undo. Undo. No. If you can't afford it, just live under my plenty bridges. One of my plenty bridges. I got plenty of them. Pick one, sleep under it. Hey. You're taking the wrong lane. Taking the wrong train lane. I do not know why so many people want to go this way. I just don't know. What? What was that? You're not supposed to go this way. Oh, maybe they live here. They might live here, yeah. You think if I built high density, these ones, they won't be too tall? They will be way too tall. Why? No, go away. Hey, money? 39,000. Yeah. There will have to be a bit more fixing before this works again. I think we have enough money to handle this. If not... Anyway. Trend of high unemployment. Whatever, let's just not talk about things like unemployment. I mean, I
What the hell was that?
could increase taxes by like 1. There you go. Now look at me making a lot of money. Just increasing taxes by 1%. That did it. Look at me making money. I mean, I understand my city is expensive, but listen, I built a single park bench. Hi, Mikas. You just caught me at the end of the stream, but that is not a problem, because this was an unplanned early stream anyway, and I will be playing Fallout 76 later with Mr. Moth, so you can meet me then, because I gotta save the game. And I have to remember to turn down taxes once I've got enough money again. So I hope you're doing well when the single tax gets increased. Oh my god, people are really mad about the high taxes. But they're very happy about the mail service, so I guess it balances out. Anyway, VOD people, I shall see you later.